Negotiations between Russia and India regarding trade settlements in rupees have been temporarily suspended. So let's review the whole story. India had been importing significant amounts of oil from Russia for a long time. And since the Russia-Ukraine conflict, India's oil imports from Russia have surged fivefold. But due to Western sanctions imposed after the conflict, Russia has been unable to use US dollars for international trade settlements. India saw an opportunity to promote trade settlements in their local currency with Russia, hoping to enhance the global recognition of rupees. Given India's large annual oil import from Russia, Russia initially agreed to enter into currency settlement negotiation with India. However, recent statements from several Indian officials show that negotiations regarding rupee-ruble trade settlements have been put on hold. The reason for this suspension is that Russia now prefers to use Chinese yuan for trade settlements with India instead of rupee. The purpose of using local currencies for trade settlement is to bypass the US dollar settlement system. This involves a basic principle. Exporting countries use their own currency for settlements, while importing from Russia means settling in rubles. Here are the main issues. India found that importing Russian energy using rubles appeared to offer a considerable discount. However, due to an artificially inflated ruble exchange rate, the deal is not as advantageous as it seems. After the Russia-Ukraine conflict, the ruble's value declined by over 40% within a week. To stabilize the ruble and the economy, Russia's central bank began intervening in the foreign exchange rate in early March. As a result, the ruble's value quickly appreciated levels even higher than before the conflict and has remained there since. To settle Russian oil payments in rubles, India must first purchase rubles with US dollars. According to international pricing, $1 can buy 150 rubles. But according to Russia's official exchange rate, $1 can only buy 50 rubles. As trade between countries must follow official prices, oil prices may seem to have a significant discount. But when factoring in the exchange rate, the actual price is much higher than expected. India eventually realized the disadvantage. If rubles are not suitable, why not use rupees for trade settlements on both sides? If a rupee settlement system were established, Russia would face an annual surplus of over $40 billion in rupees. This amount would be substantial for Russia. However, Russia cannot use Indian rupees to pay salaries or make purchases domestically, and they cannot use them abroad either. For instance, Moscow cannot use rupees to pay for Chinese imports or purchase drones and missiles from Iran. With such a surplus of Indian rupees, what can Russia do? Due to India's industrial limitations and restrictions on export, India cannot supply any of the products Russia requires. Under these circumstances, Russia's annual holding of over $40 billion in Indian rupees lose their value and become nearly worthless. This is the primary reason Russia is reluctant to use the rupee for trade settlements in India. Despite sanctions and payment issues, trade between Russia and India continues. As of April 5th this year, India's imports from Russia have increased from $10.6 billion during the same period last year to $51.3 billion. While most of these trades still settle in US dollars, an increasing number of transactions are using other currencies, such as the UAE dirham and even considering the Chinese yuan.